the home of the do-it-yourself trucker. When everything goes wrong, you gotta Redneckanize.
That's what it's all about. You know, that's the cool thing about our sponsors is that we haven't really had anybody, you know, sell us, you know, hey, maybe you need to be a little bit more, you know, politically friendly or whatever like that. And we haven't been, so it's been a lot of fun. Been really successful. YouTube's doing great. People love it. And of course, we're getting all of our technical difficulties worked out here.
No, wait, it all depends on what side of the political spectrum you're standing on as to how politically friendly we've been.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We probably should go after Republicans more because I mean, you know, we want to be an equal opportunity offender, right?
That's right.
Yep. So yeah, yep. I think if any candidate called me up, I'd say what kind of crazy person are you that wants this job, wants to be elected to an office? There's something missing. You got to screw loose somewhere if you want this job.
I keep hearing all this stuff going on around Facebook. Oh, this one's going up and indict. This one's being indicted. This one's being indicted. Nah, I don't believe it.
Nah.
If I see some of them that ain't going to jail, I don't believe it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And you see what happens when these people, with your rich people, as soon as they get arrested, like they're really going to go to jail, then they mysteriously pass away.
Yeah, or they go to a country club.
Yeah, like Epstein. Did he really kill himself? Did he really die, or is he off on his island somewhere where he's not talking to anybody? Nobody knows. You know.
Look at Bill Cosby. He done a lot of time in jail, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yep.
He's all right now.
Yeah, they said that they did that wrong. They shouldn't have. What was it? The statute of limitations. They went through it too soon, or messed up something up, or didn't do something right, or whatever. But I mean, but that whole thing to me, I think that's probably the best thing about Biden is that he really did a bunch of stupid stuff. But you know what? He's over 80 years old, and hey. He's already living in a prison because he's probably sitting there like, why can't I do what I want to do? Well, you can't because you're over 80. So, you're limited on your ability. Bill Cosby, poor guy, he was getting into his dirty old man years, and then they started trying to put him in jail. It's like, man, the guy he survived all those drugs and doing all that stuff and doing all that crazy stuff back in the 70s when everybody else was doing it, And now he survived that. And then, one of those things where I don't know if he, like I said, we don't know if he messed stuff up there recently, but I mean, he made a great TV show. He made 2 great TV shows, and he had, and that was great. People, they took his show off the air. That was a good TV show. That was back in the 80s, and they had it on they had it on Netflix, and people were watching it because it was a good show. And then they took it off. Oh, we're not going to put that on there. Well, you know what you just did? You punished all the people that went into making that show that were getting royalties off that show. Now you took that paycheck out of their pocket. So it's like, so what? Don't punish the show. The show was good. And that person,
right?
That the Bill Cosby, the person that we see in the show, that supposedly was his life raising kids. Now I don't know if he was really like that, but according to his stand-up comedy and the stories he tell and all that, that's kind of how he did it. He was an educated person, so yeah, maybe he was a little crazy, but the show shouldn't have got punished for that. And like I said, he got so old. He was half blind and senile anyway, and then now we're going to arrest him. Oh, now we're going to do it. Now that he really can't really comprehend himself speaking, now we're going to put him in jail. He's like, man,
yeah,
the guy's at the end of his ropes anyway. Just leave him be. So yeah.
So I said Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't hang himself, right?
Well,
you do know that, right?
Well, like I said, I'm even to the point now. Is he really dead? We don't know.
I don't think he is.
He
if he is, he killed himself way too soon.
Well,
or somebody else killed him too soon. What I'm saying, if he'd have hung out for another 6 months, he's probably been back out on the street.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So either he, like you said, I don't think he killed himself either. I think that the Clintons or somebody even it doesn't even matter who, because he was hanging out with a lot of high-powered people, and those people didn't want him talking, so they put him down, or they took him out and put him on that island that he was supposedly owned. He's probably living out there like a king, And they just tell him, stay out here and be quiet, and you'll live out the rest of your days. You won't. If we see one peep out of you, you're it's zip, lights out. So you don't know.
Yep.
You never know.
I don't know, man. Crazy world, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where it's going to end.
That's what they should do is they should hire Hillary Clinton to just go kill terrorists because she knows how to get people silenced.
I'll tell you.
I'm telling you, man. Yep. I mean, the federal government, the Department of Defense probably can't go out there and kill terrorists on a regular basis, but you get Hillary Clinton, you get her out there to start killing terrorists. I'll tell you what, she'll get them all knocked out because It's so funny. It's so, like you say, it's so ironic that so many people that got the dirt on her, they end up missing somehow.
Yep. Every time somebody says something about Hillary, man, they come up missing.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why I don't say nothing about Hillary.
Yep.
I pick on everybody but Hillary, man, because I got a few more days left. She'll be knocking on my door tonight.
Oh, that's awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, cool deal. Yeah, man, I think we got a good deal in the books. Robbie, you okay? Got anything more to add?
Nope.
Good deal. Sounds good. But yeah, we got a so I don't know. Like I said, next week is a regular weekend, and then the next week, I still plan on doing a show on what was it going to be? On the 3rd of October. The 3rd of October, I probably should be still able to get on here because I'll be flying back that morning. I'll be leaving out, I think, around 7. No, it's like 8 or 9 or something like that. I can't remember. I got to check the flight, but I've scheduled to be back here by 3 is what my schedule is, so that I can still do the show. And I think that's what it did, so that I can have more time off. So, but yeah,
right there this morning, back to the airport.
What now?
What time are you flying in, Ed? What time should he be in on Thursday?
You know what? I had it written down. I've got it on my schedule right here. Let me pull it up. And it's on my calendar. And so it says I'm getting to Pittsburgh at 7:17 on Thursday evening. And then
Alrighty.
And then I'm leaving out Sunday morning. The flight leaves out from Pittsburgh at 9:45.
Okay.
So that means you can make my ass get out of bed Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, take you back over to the airport.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Or you just call me an Uber.
Yeah, you ain't getting an Uber out here. You get an Uber out here, it's going to have a horse in front of it.
A horse and buggy.
Oh man, you know what? We might have to call that just to
horse
see.
and buggy.
Yep, we might have to call that just to see if we can do it, just to see if it'll do it. That's something else.
Living in Amish paradise, buddy, out here.
That's awesome. But yeah, so that's going to wrap up this show this evening. I think we're going to be all set to go. Everybody have a great night out there, and be sure to check out all of our great sponsors, and that's Load to Ride Transportation. You can check them out at ltrtransportation.com, and also Trucker Tools. Check them out at truckertools.com. It's the Trucker Tools app. Also DPF Regeneration. That's dpfregeneration.com or 800-634-3010. And those great sponsors that we like, really do appreciate their support. And just check out our website, redneckanize.com, for links to all of those sponsors and to our social media accounts, especially YouTube. You go subscribe and make sure you like and share our videos. We really appreciate that. And then comment on it and let us know what you think, and let us know, topics we need to cover, stuff like that. It'd be really great. So until next time, be Sunday evening, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Like I said, our phone number is, what did I say the phone number was? 516-387-1733. And like I said, this is Redneckanize Radio. You have a great night, everybody.